Today, guys, I'm going to be showing you how you guys can get the Moon Mango inside of Grow a Garden. Now, this was in the update. It costed around $1 billion, and this is what it actually looks like. This right here is the Moon Mango tree, and if you get some mutations on them, these can sell for a lot. So I'm going to show you how much this Pollinated Shock Disco Frozen will go ahead and sell for, and then I'll show you exactly how you're going to get the Moon Mango. So the Moon Mango right here, Pollinated Shock Disco, and let's see how much is this worth, and you're going to see that it is worth 3 million right there, and it is super small. So here's the disco one. Sorry, this was the wrong one. That was the moonlit. How much is this worth? And we're going to see that this is worth 1.6 million. So yeah, really overpowered if you get the sprinkler method on it and a bunch of other stuff. So let's go ahead and get right into how you can go ahead and get the Moon Mango even after it was removed from the game. So let's go ahead and get right into this video. If you go over to this new area called the Summer Harvest, you will notice that there's like a little shop thing right here, right? And a lot of you guys already know exactly what I'm about to say, but there's something very important you need to know when you're doing this. The harvest points right here are how you go ahead and get the Moon Mango seed and Moon Melon and basically a ton of other cool stuff. But you need almost 10,000 harvest points to get this to the prismatic level, which is really your best chance of getting certain stuff. So here's what you need to do to basically ensure that you get this. What you need to do is go back to your garden and make sure you have a bunch of these sugar apples. It doesn't really matter what enchant they have or what mutation they have on them. Just make sure you get a bunch of these sugar apples because these have the highest point value. Then the next thing you're going to do is kind of go back in line, going down with any of these divine ones, get a bunch of these. All of these divine ones are highly recommended if you want to progress really quickly inside of the game, and make sure you get your Moon Mangoes really quickly, because obviously getting the Moon Mangoes is definitely very important. So anyways, that is pretty much it for how you guys can go ahead and get the Moon Mangoes. Like I said, you can also use the tomato method if you want to. I did make a video covering the tomato method if you guys are interested in it. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe.